Hello, this is Dr. Jimmy Scott. I want to talk to you about what I call belief system elimination, or BS elimination. It's a health kinesiology technique I developed some time ago, but it's so very simple and very easy. I want to share it with everyone because you can do this yourself, and it only takes a few moments once you learn how to do this. So I will show you what to do, and then after I talk about this a bit, we'll show you a real example with someone. When anything stresses you, whatever it is, whether it's a belief or whether it's some psychological kind of stress of any sort, whether it's something physical, whether it's an allergy, or no matter what it is, it means that the energy system of the body has been disturbed. And when the energy system is disturbed, energy does not flow properly through the body. And this is one type of procedure we can use to reestablish proper energy flow in the face of a belief system that stresses you. Now this belief could be something that's ordinarily considered positive or something considered as negative. For example, some people believe that if they rest, it's somehow bad for them. They just simply can't rest. So they might say, I can't rest, or I can't sleep. Or the other way around. I must rest, I must sleep. Or I can't succeed. Or I can't fail. Either can be stressful for people. And so any belief system you have, any belief of the sort, might be very appropriate to use with this technique. So what I'm going to show you right now is how to do that. Now you need to do two different things simultaneously. You can do it or someone else can do it with you, and that part doesn't matter. What's done and where it's done is the important part. First of all, here where most people have hairline, you want to put a finger right in the midline at the top of the forehead, just in front of the hairline, another finger just inside the hairline. You want to do a kind of a squeezing motion, only a couple centimeters, 3/4 of an inch apart, and you don't want to make bruises, you just want to squeeze the skin slightly, about like this. Very straightforward, very easy to do. So practice this a few moments yourself to get that action. And then the other area you pinch like this is on the back of the head. On the very back of the head, there are two bumps, one on each side, each called the occipital protuberance. And not underneath the back of the skull, but on the back of the skull itself. So you want to move your fingers between the two occipital protuberances, again until they're about 3/4 of an inch apart, and again do the same squeezing activity. Just for a few moments. And then you do both, practicing both at the same time. So you can do both of these at the same time. And this pace is a quite appropriate pace. Now to achieve the belief system elimination, the BS elimination, you need to say out loud the belief and at the same time do both of these pinching movements, the squeezing movements. Suppose, for example, I had an item which was something like, I hate doing videos. So I could say, I hate doing videos, I hate doing videos, I hate doing videos, I hate doing videos, I hate doing videos. At the same time I'm squeezing these points. Usually after 10 or 15 seconds I will get a deep yawn or breath, just like that. And that signifies the end of that particular correction. Many people only take 10 or 15 seconds, sometimes a bit longer, sometimes even less, but that's all the time it takes to do this. Give this a try. I think you'll be amazed at how effective it is. This is Sheila. She's volunteered to help us do an example, an illustration of belief system elimination, or BSE. Before we do any kind of testing or corrections, we always want to make sure the person's meridian energy system is adequately balanced. And a quick, simple way that anybody can do is what we call the thymus tap, or the balancing tap. I developed this back in the early 1980s, and it's been very, very effective. What we do is we tap around this area right here, this is the thymus area, in a counterclockwise direction, like this, up from the heart. This is described in detail in my book, Cure Your Allergies in Minutes. And we also have a free to download booklet describing how to do this on the website. So you tap as 15 to 20, 30 seconds, about as hard as you tap an egg without breaking it. You want to thump, 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 thump. Don't touch very lightly, just do a little thump with the fingertips. And that's usually enough to get people balanced. Many times they'll take a deep breath or a yawn, like so, and that indicates an energy shift, and that indicates that they are balanced typically. So I want you to put your left palm over your navel, and I would test your arm. Just hold straight out like this. So I'm going to say hold, I'm going to push down very gently, and I want you to hold your arm in place. Ready? Hold. Good again. See, just one finger is all it takes to push. It's not a massive struggle to see who's stronger. Now I want you to say out loud, my name is Sheila.
My name is Sheila.
So stay strong. Say, my name is Mary Lou.
My name is Mary Lou.
And that goes weak. See? And it's not because you are lying about your name. It's not a lie detector. It's because saying your name is something that it isn't is a little bit stressful. Whenever there's stress, the energy system gets disturbed, the muscle will not lock in place. Okay. Likewise, say out loud, no.
No.
And say yes.
Yes.
So you stay strong with yes, and it goes down with no. No, again, is a bit stressful, so it disturbs energy flow, the muscle does not lock in place. So to work up an item to see what you might do for belief system elimination, there's several ways we can do that. One is you might have something in mind you would like to do. For example, I need to take a vacation. Now that might be something you'd like to do, but it still might be stressful for you. And why might it be stressful? Well, maybe it's stressful because you've got too much work to do, or you think you haven't got enough money to go on a vacation, or you're not able to because of obligations and so on. And so to think you, even though you might want to, thinking about doing it can still be stressful for you. Just for fun, I just made this up now. Let's just test that and see what happens. Okay? Say out loud, while I test you, I want to go on a vacation.
I want to go on a vacation.
That's strong. Okay. I need to go on a vacation.
I need to go on a vacation.
That stresses you. You say to think you need to. You see, wanting to is okay, but needing to, that's stressful for you. Okay? So we're going to test this again after we do the procedure and see what happens. Okay? Now to do the procedure, we'll do two things at the same time. Now, I showed this on the video a bit earlier, but we'll do it on you. Okay? Now, your hairline is not so obvious because you've got these bangs here. So, you see right here where the hairline is. So we'll put one finger on the forehead, midline, just below the hairline, one just in the hairline, like this, and you'll do a pinching kind of motion. Not the bruise, but just to squeeze the skin a little bit. Do that. Okay, make it a bit more vertical. You're coming from an angle, so there we go. Or make it to the other side. You can turn your fingers around and do it this way. That's good. Okay, that's good. Now, can you have it turn all the way around so your back is to the camera? You have the back of the head in a similar fashion, except in a horizontal direction. Let me pull your hair up here so we can see the back of your head a little bit better. So right here and right here, this is what we call the occipital protuberances. Not underneath the skull, but the very back of the skull. Feel where the little bumps are back here, here and here on each side. And move your fingers till they're about 3/4 inch apart, 2 centimeters apart, and again squeeze in a horizontal direction. Okay, do that now too. Okay, good. Now what we're going to do is turn around again. So do both of those at the same time. Horizontally in the back, vertically in the front. And at the same time you do that, say out loud, I need to go on a vacation.
I need to go on a vacation.
Continue.
I need to go on a vacation. 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 I need to go on a vacation.
Okay, now I got this deep breath there. You're on, you see, so that suggests fit. Matter of fact, you have a little bit of that too. Okay, now you can stop now. So again, put your left palm over your navel, and the right hand, I'm going to test again. See how strong like it is. Now say out loud, I need to go on a vacation.
I need to go on a vacation.
And look at there, I'm pressing a lot harder before. I mean, a lot harder than before. You see how hard I can press? And it stays up. Again, I need to go on a vacation.
I need to go on a vacation.
Okay? And so the energy has changed, has shifted. So now thinking you need to go on a vacation is no longer stressful for you. And now you're thinking a lot more about vacations. Now, the reason we had to put your hand on the navel, of course, is because around the navel there are reflex points that connect in different parts of the body's energy system. So putting your palm over your navel and connecting to more of the energy system, we get a more reliable test, a more sensitive test.